So what's going on, social media groupies? I know the Backwoods Hippie hasn't been on here in quite some time, but that's because I've been a very busy individual. I've had my ass banned for like 8 months straight. So it kind of pissed me off. And I kind of quit giving shit, to be quite honest with you. I quit being nice. I quit, wanting to get on here and have to put things the best way possible to avoid getting banned. Try to be polite so that it would win people over. So, I can speak logically to people. What inevitably happens is people will hear you and they'll support you and they'll throw their fist in the air and all that shit, but then they won't get out from behind their fucking keyboard and go out here and make a difference doing anything. They won't even share a damn Facebook post. Now, have I be vulgar? If I was vulgar and raising 10 kinds of hell like I am now, I can kind of understand them not sharing anything. But most of the time, I'll get on there and I'll talk logical, rational, fact-based stuff and end up getting banned for it, and people won't even share stuff. And it's not just me, it's other people. I know all these other big-name talking heads out here. They got a lot of followers. They might have quite a few shares, but they ain't got nearly as many as they should for followers. And if people actually gave a shit, the ones who saying that they do give a shit, they would actually share information so that people would have the information. They could hear the perspective. But, I guess people are too scared to share posts because they're worried about what their Democratic friends on Facebook or their family members might think. So, no, don't you do that. Don't you share it, because hashtag build the wall might offend somebody. Too bad. So, meanwhile, while I was banned, of course, guess what? My job position changed. I go from working my ass off a little bit all the time, driving trucks and things of that nature. Now I'm just, I'm full-time doing everything. I do everything. I go in just like today. I was there 5:30 in the damn morning, and I'm just now getting off at 9:37 at night. Machines broke down, working on industrial equipment. I'm a mobile mechanic for the fleet of the company whenever something tears up. Do welding, do roofing, do masonry work on boilers, work on air compressors. I do a little bit of everything. Everything. And all you hear from Democrats is, oh, well, why don't you want the illegals over here? Because they'll do the jobs that you don't want. No, that gets your shit straight. The illegals, the Democrats want them here so that they can do the jobs the Democrats don't want. The Democrats don't want to get grease beneath their fingernails. They don't want to go out here and get dirty. They want to go to school with free handouts from everybody who's working so they can all be gender study professors. So that they can all write little books and have safe space zones. Give me a damn break. This is exactly the shit that has screwed America up to begin with. Too damn many people pampering people. I work my ass off to get everything I got, and you know what? You don't ever get any type of credit for nothing you do. You don't get a thank you, pat on the back, nothing. Everybody just expects more. Everybody wants more. Oh, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you help me out? I earn my own shit. I earn my own money. I take care of my own stuff. And I pay my dues. I pay my taxes. I actually have to abide by the law. And then you got all these damn people say, oh, well, I don't care. You shouldn't have guns because guns are bad. We don't want you to be able to defend yourself or your family. There ain't no reason to have an AR-15. There ain't no reason for weapons of war. Well, guess what? There ain't no reason to have 25 fucking abortions. Close your goddamn legs. Get on birth control. It's a fucking choice. It's your body. It's your right to abort your children 25 times. It's my body and my right to defend my life and my family's life with 1 gun or 450 guns. I actually contribute to this society. I actually have to obey the law. So my interest and my fellow Americans' interest should be met beyond any motherfucker that's going to climb over a fucking wall so they can get free benefits. Everybody crying about Trump's border wall. Look it up a few years ago. They done a study. Los Angeles County, California. One in California, LA County alone in 2 years' time spent $1.3 billion on welfare for illegals alone. Not counting the rest of the state, not counting the rest of America, not counting the fucking crimes, the homicide, the drugs. And all you hear is, building the wall ain't going to help nothing. If you support illegals coming over here and open borders, but you don't open up your door, tear down your fence, take the locks off your car, your windows, and If you question anybody that just wants to stroll into your damn house and you have no idea who they are, you don't know nothing about them, you don't know if they're pedophile, you don't know if they're there to screw your wife, to rape your kids, to sell your kids, to do drugs with your kids, if you don't know none of that shit, unless you open up your door and say, come on in, then shut the fuck up, because you are a hypocrite. The simplistic point of building a damn wall is not to stop all illegal immigration. It is to prevent a hell of a lot of it, to slow down the drugs, to slow down the illegal immigration, to show that we're not going to just open it up and let 20 billion people come into our country, which would collapse the economy, and then we would be a third world country. And all the idiots doing it when your kids out here dying and starving in the street, pat your motherfucking self on the back because you did it. We put these motherfuckers in office. We elected Trump. That sent a statement right there. We elected him. We backed everything he supported. And the other elected asshats didn't want to do anything about it. They didn't want to back his play. They didn't want to build the damn wall. You was hired to do our bidding. It is pretty fucking horrible that there is a GoFundMe page out here and Americans are having to pay for that shit to build the wall ourselves because the elected officials who are raping us with taxes and spending it on illegals refuses to do their job. We put you in office to do our bidding, Democrats. So do our fucking bidding or get out. That is pretty simple. Some bullshit. I don't ever go live. I don't ever raise hell, but I'm just a little bit pissed off. I apologize for anybody out there who don't like the vulgarity of the situation. Apologize for the fact I ain't been able to go live too much, but you know what? The train is cranking up right now. It's rolling out of the station right now into 2020, and we are going to re-elect Donald Trump as our president, and I want to see people supporting. I want to see people do what they done when the beginning of the Patriot movement, all right? Everybody doing your own shit, focused on getting these people elected that need to be elected instead of worry about promoting themselves and getting handouts and send me here and send me there. And if you're going to take money up, run for office. I want to see somebody run for office. I want to see more people stand up and run for office on the campaign stating, you elect Trump as your president, you elect me because I'm going to support building that damn wall. And we're going to add another 25 foot to it. It's plain and simple. The wall's a deterrent. Sure, they can tunnel under it. They can fly over it. They can boat over it. They can throw a ladder on it, climb over it. But that don't mean you give up. I could go up to your house right now and take my size 12.5 boot, kick your fucking door off the hinges, and stroll right in. That don't mean you give up and just take the locks off. That don't mean you open up your door and say, come on in, I'll take care of you, I'll feed you, I'll do what you want. No, people won't do that. They want to be hypocrites about it. It is a deterrent. It is a preventative measure in order to subside all the mass immigration that will ultimately collapse the damn country. And anybody who don't like it, I don't fucking care. If I would, elect me to a position of power, because I'll make a deal with people. I'll make one or two illegal aliens legal citizens if I can deport a Democrat out of America. Get them the hell out of America. Because you know what? Not all illegals are bad, no. But you want to talk about having common sense gun laws? The damn left wants to talk about common sense gun laws, and they can't even handle common sense immigration reform? So shut the fuck up about disarming Americans and taking away our right to defend ourselves whenever you ain't even got enough common fucking sense, people. They don't have enough common sense to handle illegals strolling across the border, taking advantage of our system. 4,000 homicides in a 2-year period of time linked to illegals? Jesus Christ, man, 4,000. I wonder how many of those 4,000 is the gun statistics that they throw in America's face every other chance that they get. Bullshit, man. Anyhow, I just now pulled an 18-hour shift, so you know what? I have the right to say whatever the fuck I want to. And my word means more than what Democrats do, because I've done more for this country working my ass off, letting the government tax me to take care of everybody else's ass, that I have the right to say what I want to. Compared to the ones who are sitting in positions of power, taking the money, being corrupt, and not doing a fucking thing for America. Obama's supported building a wall, extending the fences, immigration reform. So did the Bush family. So did the Clinton family. Chuck Schumer's all over the damn internet stating, do not call these people illegals. Now, but just a few years ago, Chuck Schumer was on there saying that you should be calling them illegals, because anything otherwise is going to make it think it's okay for them to be here. It's simple. These people don't care about anything. They will lie and say anything it takes to get elected. Every Democrat out here. None of them care about America. And if you believe that, you are an idiot. I don't give a shit. You can say what you want to about Trump. Trump wasn't a career politician. People voted him in because nobody was doing a fucking thing about the ones who've been in office for decades. They keep voting him in. But now that Trump's in office, everybody's like, oh, well, you're going to call Trump out on his stuff, or you're a hypocrite. You know what? Until you handle your shit, don't worry about Trump. Until Hillary Clinton's convicted of all the shit she's done for 3 decades in positions of power, shut up about Trump. Because we don't care. Period. You know, Antifa running around like chickens with their head cut off. A bunch of retards running around everywhere. If the ones on the right really wanted to whoop everybody's ass, it would hurt America. Because you know what? If we all decided to go to rallies and show Air Force in numbers, the economy would be what shut down, not the government. Because we're the motherfuckers who out here working for a living. We're the ones that control the country, whether you idiots on the left like it or not. If everybody who voted Trump decided that we'd go on strike for 1 week, it would collapse the economy. Hands down. The welders, the plumbers, the electricians, the masonry people, the carpenters, all that shit. The delivery drivers. You think about how many people who voted for Trump, the jobs that they have, we all just decided to say, you know what? We're going to stop. Hollywood can say what they want to. I've got over 5,000, 6,000 movies, all right? I don't have TV. I don't ever have to have TV. I can watch those things for the next 50 years and be perfectly happy. I have enough music on CD to be perfectly happy. I don't need Hollywood. They can stop acting today. The NFL, the NBA, all those idiots can stop doing all their shit today. And it's a luxury, so people would like the fact that they're losing their luxury. Just like if McDonald's quit, people wouldn't like the fact that they're losing their luxury of a fast food restaurant. But when it comes down to it, the people who voted for Trump, we know how to work for ourselves. We know how to cook for ourselves. And we don't need any of this bullshit. But you let all the mechanics stop fixing your cars. The delivery drivers stop taking medical supplies. The welders and the electricians and the carpenters and the plumbers quit building shit and fixing shit. And you see exactly what you need in this country whenever you haven't got anything or anybody to handle your shit for you. Build the wall. I'm Backwoods Hippie, and I'll catch y'all next time, because I'm going to start doing a lot more of these, because I'm tired of this shit. If you like it, subscribe. Thumbs up, ring the bell, thumbs down if you don't, leave a comment below. Don't give a shit if you don't agree with me. We need a communication, but unless it's a rational communication, take your shit somewhere else, because I don't care. Alright? Until next time, y'all keep standing up, fighting for your freedom, because it is the patriot movement who whooped the mainstream media's ass and got Trump elected, and that's why they're trying to censor all of us. Support every patriot out here, and I will see you all next time.